An isotope is an element which has the same number of protons but a different number of neutrons.
An element can have multiple isotopes, such as hydrogen, which has 3 isotopes.
These are hydrogen, deuterium, and tritium.
Isotopes may have the same chemical properties, but different physical properties.
This is because chemical properties are determined by the number and arrangement of electrons.
There's also another key term we need to know. This is isoelectric.
This means that they have the same electronic configuration but different nuclei compositions.
Therefore, hydrogen and helium can be isoelectric if either the hydrogen gains an electron or helium loses an electron. Atoms have no overall charge. However, there are particles which are charged. These are called ions.
They can be positively charged. These are known as cations, and they are formed by the loss of electrons from the highest energy orbitals. You can remember this by thinking cats are good, and therefore cations are positive ions.
I like cats. There are also negatively charged ions. These are called anions. These are formed by gaining electrons to the highest energy orbitals. Another way to remember it is that if you don't like onions, then they are negative to you. Therefore, anions are negative ions.
Ionization energy is the amount of energy needed to remove 1 mole of electrons from 1 mole of atoms in the gaseous state, and this is measured in joules.
There are multiple different ionization energies, but the ones we are focusing on are the first, second, and third ionization energies.
The first ionization energy is represented by the equation on screen.
It's the energy required to remove 1 mole of electrons from 1 mole of atoms in the gaseous state.
The second ionization energy is the amount of energy required to remove 2 moles of electrons from 1 mole of atoms in the gaseous state. It is represented by the equation on screen.
And finally, the third ionization energy is the amount of energy required to remove 3 moles of electrons from 1 mole of atoms in the gaseous state. It is represented by the equation on screen. All of these are also available on the Tutor Eagle website.
Those are the ionization energies, but what are they affected by?
Well, ionization energy is affected by the size of the positive nuclear charge, the distance of the outer electron from the nucleus, and the shielding effect of electrons in the filled inner shells.
The greater the positive charge of a nucleus, the greater the ionization energy.
The greater the distance of the outer electron from the nucleus, the lower the ionization energy.
The more inner electrons there are, the more the nucleus is shielded. This means that the ionization energy is going to be lower.
Thank you for watching our Tutor Eagle video on isotopes and ions. We hope you like and subscribe and visit our website for more. Leave your thoughts in the comments, but for now, this is Adrian and Socks signing out.